Hey, good morning, softball fans, and welcome out to Championship Monday. Getting ready to get things going here in the 18U World Series Championship. This is between Mississippi and Texas. 18U softball set to go off at 9 a.m. We'll turn it over to the public address announcer here in moments to get through the lineups in this one, and they'll get things going. So stick around. We're ready to decide a champion in the 18U division here in the 2025 Diamond Youth Softball World Series.
Good morning and welcome to the 2025 Diamond Youth Softball World Series. We're going to announce our starting lineups for both teams. If you'll take your place on the respective baselines. First, for Texas, playing shortstop, number 2, Alana Mackey. In right field, number 23, Kelsey Hewitt. Pitching, number 10, Audrey Ari. In left field, number 9, Bethany Dugan. At first base, number 50, Katie Harrison. Catching, number 21, Annabelle Green. In center field, number 7, Parker Patton. At third base, 00, Haley Capehart. At second, number 11, Ariana Aguilar. Subbing number 14, Bailey Pendergrass. Number 4, Maddie Haggard. And number 44, Adeline Dederick. And now from Mississippi, in right field, number 9, Emma Bunch. At shortstop, number 4, Blair Burgess. Catching, number 26, McKinley Allen. Pitching, number 12, Layla Rigby. At second, number 6, Lily Shoemake. At third, number 0, Gracie Blackwell. At first, number 30, Bree Hudson. In left field, number 17, Ambry Crumpton. In center field, number 27, Bella Horn. And subbing, number 7, Riley Bunch. As soon as the other field is complete, we will do the invocation and national anthem.
Number 14, Natalie James. Number 15, Aspen Lutz. Number 12, Joya Chandler. Assistant coaches Tim Bishop and Matt Lawson. Please stand for prayer and national anthem. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for this time of softball. We come together and display everything that we've learned. Lord God, we come here today and we show the sportsmanship from our fans, our players, and our coaches. We pray that we give it all we have, that we give God the glory for all of our talents. We ask these things in your precious name. Amen.
And there you have it, softball fans. The starting lineups, the anthem, and we're ready to get things going in this one. Boy, this should be a good one here. It is a powerful Mississippi team that has really bullied their way through the bracket here so far, outscoring opponents by a score of 64-3. And they have dominated throughout. Texas, though, wants absolutely nothing to do with that. We were on the field looking around this morning, and there is a big sense of confidence in that Texas team, so we are looking forward to that. 18U is going to crown a champion this morning. Started with 8 flags, and now there remain 2, the flag of Mississippi and the flag of Texas. And we're going to settle it right here in the middle in central Louisiana. We are in Tioga, right in the heart of Louisiana, in the center of it. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for Texas. The batting order is Elena Mackey, Kelsey Hewitt, Audrey Ari, Bethany Dugan, Katie Harrison, Annabelle Green, Parker Patton, Haley Capehart, Ariana Aguilar, Bailey Pendergrass, Maddie Haggard, and Adeline Dederick is the batting order. Taking a look around defensively for you, in left field is Ambry Crumpton. Center field, Bella Horn. Right field, Emma Birch. Over at third is Gracie Blackwell. Shortstop Blair Burgess. Second base Lily Shoemake. First base is Bree Hudson. And the
Leading off
battery
for
today
Texas in the
for
top of the
Mississippi.
first, number 2, Alana
Behind the
Mackey.
dish, McKinley Allen. And in the circle is Layla Rigby. Alana Mackey will lead things off. She stands in from the right side, set and ready to go. First pitch scheduled for 9 o'clock. This one comes in at 9:04, up and out of the zone, and we are underway. Well, just a beautiful day. You look back to Thursday when we first got here and all the rain that we got. About a 90-hour rain delay, it seemed like. That one fouled back and into the parking lot and out of play. One ball and one strike. Pitching has been absolutely dominant in this one for this Mississippi team. Texas wanting to jump on board with something early and kind of set the tone here. Rigby looks down. The righty rocks back and fires this one. Catches the inside corner, and it's quickly 1 ball and 2 strikes. Doug Gann with 446 Sports going to be here with you all day long in this one. So Texas, to win, would have to win 2 games here against Mississippi. The outside corner, down on strikes it goes, and Mackey is down for the first out.
Now batting number 23, Kelsey Hewitt.
Kelsey Hewitt will stride into the plate. Well, that's been just a great looking pitch in that first sequence, and continues here, strike 1. She's able to move the ball in, out, change speeds with it a couple of times, all in the matter of 1 at bat. You can see early on why that pitching from Mississippi has been so tough. Fires this from back, and that is 0-2. Saw her warming up when we first got in here, and that same steady motion she has, throws her different pitches with that same motion. I think that's what makes her so tough. Well, just as soon as Hewitt gets in there, ready to go, and that is 2 up and 2 down, both via the K.
With 2 outs, number 10, Audrey Ari.
Audrey Ari will step in. She strides in from the left side, trying to get something going here. Look, just as dominant as Mississippi has been defensively, they've been that way in the box on offense too. They have put up a number of runs in this one. Check swing taken up and out of the zone, ball 1. I'm going to tell you, couldn't ask for better conditions. I think it's probably going to approach the low 90s today. Going to be a hot one, but a lot of these games are set for early on. That one misses outside. 2 balls and no strikes. Rigby will look down. Defense has been on their toes in this one, although there's not been much need to. So that one swung on. Looked like she may have chased one up and out of the zone, but again, Rigby dominates the strike zone, so you've got to be prepared to pull the trigger, especially when you see one that's in the zone. That one lifted high. Under it at third base is Blackwell. She's going to pull it in, and that will retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors for Texas in the top half of the first. Due up for Mississippi in the bottom. It's Emma Bunch, Blair Burgess, and McKinley Allen when we come back. Back here getting ready for the bottom half of the first, making her way out to the circle is Audrey Ari, A-R-I-E, if you're scoring at home. Take a look defensively for this Texas team. In left field is Bethany Dugan. In center field is Parker Patton. In right field, Kelsey Hewitt. Third base, Haley Capehart. Shortstop is Elena Mackey. Second base, Ariana Aguilar. First base is Katie Harrison. And the battery this morning for Texas behind the dish is Annabelle Green. And in the circle, we told you, is Audrey. All right, let's take a look at the batting order and who's due up for this Mississippi team seeking their second World Series championship in the tournament. The 8U picked up the World Series championship yesterday in 8U, so Mississippi has one on the board. Louisiana has one out of the two that have been played. Emma Bunch will lead off. Blair Burgess will bat second. Batting third is McKinley Allen. Layla Rigby will hit cleanup. Lily Shoemake will bat fifth. Gracie Blackwell is sixth. Bree Hudson wears number 30 and bats seventh. Ambry Crumpton there is batting eighth. Bella Horn is ninth, and batting 10th, Riley Bunch.
In the bottom of the first, for Mississippi, number 9, Emma Bunch.
Emma Bunch will lead off for this Mississippi team. She bats from the left side. Both teams in sort of powder blue, I guess. That Mississippi or that Texas team has the blue with the white pinstripes. This Mississippi team, blue pants and a powder blue shirt. Red socks. That one fouled back. For Ari, you're going to have to keep this thing close as you can. Runs on your side, on that Texas side, are going to be at a premium, so you've got to keep this hard-hitting Mississippi lineup in check. Squares around the bunt, lays down a beautiful one. It's just going to sit on the line. Couldn't have walked down there and placed it on the line any better than she did right there, and that is a leadoff base hit for Emma Bunch. Normally, that's the kind of resistance that you see if there's grass on that field and there's chalk perhaps, and the turf hasn't been that way. But I'm telling you, that ball just stopped and sat on the fair line. You can call it foul line if you want to, but it's fair if it sits there. This is Blair Burgess. She's the shortstop for this Mississippi team. Takes that one in there, ball one. That pass ball is going to get Bunch down to second base. Two balls, no strikes here early on. Bunch down at second base. Burgess in the box. Watches that one outside, and it's 3 balls and no strikes. This is the kind of trouble that you wanted to avoid if you're Texas early on in the first. Delighted that you all chose to be in Central Louisiana this weekend. Right down the middle it goes, 3 balls and 1 strike. Hope you had a good time. Let us know where you're watching from if you're checking it out on YouTube. Let us know who you're cheering for. You can find it on our new Roku channel as well. Just go to the stream store in Roku. It doesn't cost you anything. Search 446 Sports. That one lifted high and foul and back out, and that'll fill things up at 3 balls and 2 strikes. We've got a 12U game going on up the hill. It's where we were the bulk of this tournament with that 12U bracket. That is host Tioga and Louisiana playing that one. That one taken out of the zone. That'll put runners at first and second for McKinley Allen. Getting into the heart of this Mississippi lineup.
McKinley Allen.
Dangerous spot to be if you're Texas. Again here, no time limits in these games once it got out of pool play. Run rules are in effect, but no time limit. Seven innings is the inning count on there that they'll go. I got that word from my associate on the right side, and I had to count, and it's way too early to get to count this morning. But here we go. McKinley Allen drives that one out to the right center field gap. 1-1 is going to come around. Bunch will score. Burgess falling behind, and Allen off and going. She's going to find herself with a 2 RBI triple for McKinley Allen. That will put the first couple of runs up on the Wallace Eye Associates scoreboard.
Now batting number 12, Layla Rigby.
Layla Rigby will stand in and look, admittedly, we have followed the 12U bracket, but as much research as we've done, as many people talked to, told us two things. Mississippi hits the ball really, really well, and they don't give up many runs. And this first inning has certainly been a testament to that. Again, we told you Layla Rigby getting a little bit of run support. Now she stands in there trying to help herself out just a bit. That one misses, ball 1. Let's see how both of these teams got here. We'll take you through that here momentarily. Change up delivered there. Oh, nearly. Caught out at third base, 0-0. Haley Capehard made a tremendous dive at it, and that's what you have to make sure of, is that you do take care of those. Mississippi starts out 18-0 win against South Carolina. They knock off Texas 11-0 in the second round. 19-4 over South Carolina, and then don't have a final score on the Mississippi runner-up game, but they put up 16 runs in that one to get their way here. Texas, we told you, beat Tennessee in round 1 6-3 before they faced this Mississippi team and lost 11-0. Lost to host Tioga, went down and have worked their way back up through the losers bracket, beating Tennessee, and that is Rigby down on strikes, so a good recovery for Ari.
Number 6, Lily Shoemake.
And then Texas knocks off South Carolina. They knock off host Tioga in that rematch, and that's how they get here to face Mississippi. And that will bring up Lily Shoemake. Fouls that one off down the line. I don't know if it's lunchtime. That one pushed foul. Good looking pitch. Been impressed with Ari when she's able to work that outer half. And circling the field there like, goodness. You can see the shadow of it on the field. Almost looked like a drone, like Chuck was flying his drone around. That one up and out of the zone, even to count up at ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. I guess it's a hawk. Is that what that is? Like it's circling, looking for prey. Man, what a great job the Tioga Diamond Youth folks have done in this week's World Series. No, I've seen folks out in the community, all around, everybody having a good time. What the?